The mystery of John's death is revisited in Yellowstone Season 5, Episode 11, as Case tries to uncover the truth. Initially, it seems like the entire storyline will focus on the Dutton family members learning the truth about their father's unexpected death. However, the narrative unexpectedly shifts to focus on Jamie and his devastating situation, particularly when Episode 11 concludes with Sarah's murder. Although Sarah's role wasn't as significant as John's, the threat to her life had already been foreshadowed by Costner's announcement of his departure from Yellowstone. However, Sarah's death is completely unexpected. Removing Sarah also means the show's biggest villain in Season 5 is gone, drastically altering the expectations for the final episodes. Case and Beth are planning retaliation against those who killed John. Now that Sarah is dead, Jamie will be held mostly responsible. Naturally, this gives rise to a new mystery as the search for Sarah's killer begins. While Beth has expressed a desire to kill her enemies, it doesn't appear that she is responsible for the attack on Jamie's girlfriend. As a result, Sarah was killed for orchestrating John's murder. After just 2 episodes, the identity of the hitman who killed Sarah is still unknown, but it's likely someone who cared enough for John to seek retribution. It could very well be the hitman saying, "John Dutton sends his regards," as they carried out the act. Although Yellowstone isn't Game of Thrones, could this be the hitman's way of seeking revenge for John, especially since his death wasn't resolved properly in the premiere? They had hinted that something like this could happen if clients made a mistake, or perhaps Beth had instructed them to do it. She had already told Jamie to handle it in earlier episodes. The call to their personal phones and the glass in the kitchen containing Sarah's DNA all linked Jamie to her final moments. Also, the burner phone found in the trash with Sarah's fingerprints on it suggests her death was connected to him. Although their sexual relationship had remained a secret, who knows how well it was truly hidden? Sarah's death will undoubtedly raise questions. At one point, when Case is leaving the detective's office, the officer is concerned that the hitman might kill the target before being caught. Case said that at least this would give them an explanation. Now it's clear that everything is connected to Jamie. Yellowstone hasn't clarified yet whether Jamie and Sarah's relationship was a love affair. In various ways, the couple benefited from their brief affair. After being rejected by the Duttons, Jamie found a friend and ally in Sarah. Meanwhile, Sarah's career was advancing through her affiliation with the Montana Attorney General's office. Their final conversation shows that they cared for each other, despite the complexity and misunderstandings in their relationship. Jamie will surely be more devastated by Sarah's death than by John's death. In his desperate attempts to gain his father's approval, he never had a real relationship with him. However, with Sarah, things were different. He is now genuinely alone, and this could be how he develops a backbone. Jamie, filled with anger and grief, will likely blame Beth for Sarah's murder, escalating their full-scale conflict and making the conclusion of Yellowstone even more thrilling.